Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And, guys, what are you looking for in this one from King?
Well, one of the things that makes him special is his tendency to become red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. You know, all it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
Very true, and what I noticed with him is his ability to jump on teams right out of the break. I mean, he doesn't need a ton of shots to get going. He's locked in by nature.
The Knicks happy to return to New York after the road trip. They just haven't been able to buy a break lately. 5 of their last 6 games have been losses.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, the streak has been very difficult as this team has struggled of late. And the struggles may continue. They've got a really tough challenge against this team.
Well, and if you're going to snap the losing streak, what better way than to do it against an opponent like this? I mean, that would be doing it in style.
Now here's Jordan. Against Sharp, he was really on his game. And King, here we go. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
They get the first bucket of the game there.
And I think it's going to be a good one.
Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against Charlotte.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage, like they did that night, Kevin, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. King's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
The drive by Jordan. Pass to Mahorn. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. On defense, Chicago. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, that was a big win for them. And an impressive performance, mainly down in the paint. Their rebounding advantage was the difference in the game.
Now here's King. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. 6 to shoot. Cummings' shot is good.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Steve mentioned the huge discrepancy on the glass, Clark, in their block win the last time out there.
And, guys, if those rebounding numbers are anywhere close to the same today, I think the result will be exactly the same as well.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. I asked him what he thought might give them an edge going into this game. He said, well, our shot blocking is always a cornerstone for us. To have the ability to protect the rim really, I think, is invaluable and one thing that helps sets us apart on the defensive end. Guys, let's see if they can lock down the paint.
Thank you very much, Doris. And the defensive strategy guys being heavily enforced by the coaching staff.
And that's in large part because of the talent they have on that side of the ball. A lot of length, speed, quick hands. They've got a lot of ability on that side of the floor.
Well, when you've got the horses, you've got to ride them and let them run. And defensively, they've definitely got some horses.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
Even with the one miss, he's still stretched it to a 2-possession game. That's big for them right now.
Here's Jordan, averaging 28 points a game. Mullins to Gervin. They get the rebound. Mahorn. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. James Posey's checked in for Chicago. The free throw off from Mahorn. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Picked his pocket. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. The shot is good by McCray.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
And Walker kicks it to Tucker. Passes it to King. The kick out to Walker. Right side to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Green with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Mahorn a screen on Malone. Green passes to McCray. Gervin backing down. Buries it down low.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Walker with it. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Now the dish to Tucker. The pass to Malone. Working on Green. And it's good.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
New York comes into this one following the loss to the Clippers.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
And with the defense playing that well, the double clutch was the only way he was going to get that ball off.
King outside. He dishes it to Cummings. Back to King. 5 to shoot. King left side. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. King's got 6. Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Outside Jordan. Pass to McCray. Gervin outside. He passes it to McCray. Gervin feeds it to Jordan. Shoots it up. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over him.
King outside. He kicks to Tucker. Now the feed to Walker. Jordan with the block. But they'll get another chance. A second chance effort. Hits it despite the hat. Great strong finish. And he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Posey. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Chicago. Tristan Thompson comes in for Gervin. The free throw off from King. Bulls trail by 3. Passes it to McCray. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Gets it to go. For New York, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Outside, Walker. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
There's the pass to McCray. Jordan. Green with a screen for Jordan. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Well, you look at the numbers, 79% as a team on the season. That's very impressive.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Jordan nails both of them.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Walker gets a screen from Wilkins. Pass to King. Kicks it to Walker. Lock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Pass to Corzine. Taylor, defended by Tucker. Now the pass to McCray. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
For New York, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. It's stolen by Green. Ball going up court, and not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy two, but a foul called, and a trip to the free throw line instead.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic, he's really strong.
Also, guys, so often we see him playing possum at the defensive end. And then all of a sudden he springs into action, picks off a pass, and ignites the fast break.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. So it's the Knicks now. Pass to King. He feeds it to Wilkins. Down low. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Wilkins. Both free throws good from Wilkins. The Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Back to Green. Dishes to Jordan. Wide open look. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
That's one he knows he should have made.
And Tucker kicks to Walker. Passes to King. 6 on the shot clock. There's the dish to Tucker. Fires from the corner. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Walker. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He misses the free throw. So New York ends up going with the new group.
is no good.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. And for the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Back to Wilkins. Fires from the wing. Another shot. He lays it in. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
And there's the pass to Bailey. The Knicks have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And the first one drops. So for the Bulls, Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Green, and it's Shrimp in for James Posey. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Jordan. Out to Shrimp. Screen by Oakley. Off the screen. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Outside Wilkins. Wilkins off the pick from Bailey. Back to Wilkins. New York moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. The drive by Jordan. Wilkins against Corzine. Tries again. Rebound, Wilkins.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
And so it's New York with it. From 12 feet out, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Wilkins has got his first 2 points.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Pass to Jordan. Now Corzine. Defended by Bailey. The Bulls have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. First one falls for him. The Bulls making a switch here. He's off on the second. The Knicks leading by 3. And now the Knicks on the break. Pushing it up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
It sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
So it's Chicago now. Corzine with the screen on Wilkins. Pass to Corzine. He dishes it to Ward. Feeds it to Shrimp. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Gervin's checked in for the Bulls. And here is Wilkins. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
A lot of tough teams in this league, Kevin. Here's where New York sits right now. 10th in rebounding, 12th in fewest turnovers per game. And as far as block shots go, not a strong suit for this team. Only top 20 in the league. They really don't do a good job of defending the paint.
And the rebounding is really the key stat that I'm looking at right there with all those numbers you talked about, Clark. This is a team that really tries to be physical. And when they're able to secure boards, that does a lot of things for them. It helps their defense, keeping teams from getting second chance opportunities against them, and it fuels their fast break.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Number 55. Stolen away. From the line. Here's Warwick. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Bulls lead by 1. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
The Knicks have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
You see their early fouls here? They're having an impact so far.
The Bulls making a switch here. Higgins is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Clark, you're right, the early fouls contributing to the deficit here in the first.
Yeah, I don't think they're moving their feet well enough, Kevin. I mean, when you foul, you're typically out of position and you're late. So they've got to anticipate better and then play defense without fouling. Stop using your hand.
I've seen that too. Now here's Gervin. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Number 18, defended by Warwick. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Chicago trailing here. To the paint. Snatched away. And now the Knicks on the break. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great job capitalizing on that steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Exactly how it should be done after a turnover.
Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Warwick's got his second bucket tonight.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Tune in Tuesday, January 6th. Hit the road to do battle with the Philadelphia 76ers. Be there.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
The Knicks with the lead. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. The feed now to Malone. the screen. Number 18, covered by Gervin. Shot clock at 5. Number 11. Goes back up. Cummings. The shot no good. Good D by Jordan. And here we go. The Bulls fast break on the court right now. Second quarter for the Bulls. Charles Oakley out there with Higgins. Then there's Gervin. Then there's Mahorn. And it's Jordan in at the 1 spot. Cummings with a screen on Jordan. Passes it to King. Gives him the lead pass. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line. It's going to go on Charles Oakley.
Gotta like the way he took it strong there, attacking the rack.
And the defense fouling him there to prevent the dunk.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Guys, this has been one of the weaknesses for this team all season long. They're shooting just 71% as a team.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
The Knicks making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Chicago leading. The drive by Jordan, and it's blocked by Wilkins. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. You look at the Bulls. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And checking out New York, 6 games out.
Checking out New York. They've just never really found their groove this season. I mean, not yet anyway. They're kind of stuck in the middle of the pack right now.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of time left to find that groove, Clark. That's the problem. I mean, unless things really come together for them soon, I think they're going to stay in kind of that middle of the pack area the rest of the way.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And King, here we go. Good work defensively by Gervin.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
He kicks to Jordan. Right side, Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Chicago making a switch here. And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 1. Here's King. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. King's got 10 points.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Here's Jordan. Drills the leaner.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Malone outside. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan the pass to Higgins. Jordan kicks it over to Corzine. Schrempf, he's covered by Malone. From 6 feet. And good on the basket. Book it. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. King, that's good. King's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Jordan the pass to Higgins. Gervin. Makes the lead pass. No good from Schrempf. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. From 12 feet out. Number 55. Cannot hit. The Bulls have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Jordan. Shoots. The pass to Corzine. Can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to King. Back to Walker. King outside. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Off the left rim and out. The Bulls shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. There's the steal. They set the pick. Off the pick. Offensive rebound. Malone. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
No good on the free throw. Mullins checked in for Higgins.
We got this.
And he can't hit the second. And the Bulls with possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
You know, I'll be anxious to see what ends up happening with that Spurs game. Should be a good one.
Now here's Walker. He passes to Malone. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Malone's got 5 points so far. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Warwick, defended by Tucker. Here's Jordan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And Kevin, while we have a moment here, let's take a look at the Bulls and see where they ranked over the last month in the NBA stats. First in fewest turnovers per game. Second in steals. And they're number 2 shooting from the stripe. I'd say they've taken advantage of the charity at the free throw line.
And what's most impressive out of all those numbers, Clark, is the few turnovers that they commit. Because now all of a sudden you're executing, you're putting a lot of pressure on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Tucker dishes to Walker. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
And Chicago shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Jordan kicks it over to Corzine. Working on Cummings. The drive by Jordan. Kicks it out to Mullen. Stripped it away. Outside, Walker. And the rejection by Warwick. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. Free throw good, Warwick. Here's Tucker. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Walker kicks to Cummings. He feeds it to Tucker. New York moving the ball around. Dishes it to Cummings. The kick out to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. Misses off the right iron.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Warwick inside. He's guarded by Cummings. Warwick, no luck. Knicks trailed by 3. Kicks it to Tucker. Back to Walker. Passes it to King. All alone. Kept alive by New York. Number 1. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Bulls have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Warwick, guarded by Walker. It's tipped. King with the steal. Pass break. Here we go. Tucker the pass to Walker. Here's King. Green with the block.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Daly. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 6.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's King. Chicago grabs the miss.
I think he's got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter, so he's got to do other things.
And here's what the Chicago Bulls schedule is looking like. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
Yeah, a lot of fans focused on that matchup for Detroit.
For Chicago, they have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. Free throw drops for Green. The Bulls making a switch here. McRae's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. Here's Walker. He has 6. Into Malone. And blocked. Here's Warwick. He's guarded by Cummings. Warwick, no luck. Knicks trailed by 5. Here's Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Back to Walker. The dish to Cummings. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to King. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Knicks have really struggled at the line in this one. Well under 50% so far. That free throw missing.
They still haven't hit one this quarter.
Wilkins is checked in for Cummings. And he sinks the second. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Warwick. He's got 7. Pass to McCray. He dishes it to Green. Malone on him. On the left block. And that one goes long.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. A guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
And Walker kicks it to Tucker. Pass to King. Lock at 6. Second shot opportunity. That's blocked. And they get it back. And that one's good.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Bulls have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And the pass to Corzine. Feeds to Ward. Releases. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Tucker dishes to Walker. Cuts off the pass. Warwick the pass to McCray. Can't connect from short range.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Pass to King. And it's all evened up. King's got 9 points in the quarter. There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. The feed to Ward. Trying to get back on track. They grab their own miss. McCray passes to Warwick. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Good. He's got 9.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. And Walker kicks to Wilkins. Passes to King. 5 on the clock. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. King's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
Whereas almost all players go through their ups and downs, Steve, that's not the case with him. He just goes about his business the same way every night.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. For Chicago, they had made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. Chicago making a switch here. There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Wilkins. Tucker. Number 1. Guarded by Green. Number 1. Green with the block. He kicks it to Warwick. Can't get it to fall.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
With 1 on the clock, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so we wrap up the first half. It's Chicago up 6. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Hello, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce, and the NBA season is really getting into gear. Chicago with the lead against New York. They're off to a pretty good spot. They're sitting second in the conference. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. Michael Jordan is their leading scorer. He's up to 9 points and has also grabbed a couple rebounds. And a resilient Knicks team staying in it. Great energy and aggression offensively, making their own luck with a lot of second-chance points. Now let's check out the other games still in progress. Second quarter there, but a sizable lead being built. And another one also in progress. San Antonio battling in a close one against California. Things are pretty close out there in the third quarter of action. Checking out what lies ahead for us. Game gets going at 6 p.m. Eastern. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. What a game we're seeing from King.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out, and so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
They've got King. Cummings is out there with Malone. And it's Tucker in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And Walker kicks to Malone. Back to Walker. King. 6 to shoot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And let's go to a rundown of the best point guards from the free throw line over the course of the last month. Here is your 2K leaderboard. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line with his percentage currently about 79.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Both free throws good from King. Chicago leading by 4. Now Jordan. He feeds it to Oakley. Working on Malone. Oakley passes to Mahorn. Mullen. Jordan dishes to Gervin. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Gervin. And that's 12 points for Michael Jordan.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 42% so far. Walker goes in. Cummings. The rebound by Mullen. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lows going forward.
Outside, Walker. King, right side. He's feeling it. Green for 2 points. King's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Walker against Jordan. Here's Mullen. Offensive rebound. Mahorn to Gervin. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. A shot by Jordan, no good. Knicks trail by 7. Here's King. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. The Bulls leading by 6. The drive by Jordan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Take a look at what Jordan's done. He has 12 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
He hasn't been afraid to draw a little contact if the opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
Free throw good, Jordan. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mullen. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's off his foot, and the ref's saying he kicked it. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Malone outside. And King, here we go. Cummings passes to King. Clock at 6. Backs him down with the fadeaway. Rick Mahorn with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 8. Michael Jordan on the wing. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Jordan's got 7 points here in this quarter. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands. Well, right here, Kevin, we can get a look at New York and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games. 5th in fewest turnovers per game, 14th in steals. And they're in the top half of the league in blocks. That's pretty good. Not too bad.
To me, offense is all about getting good shots, and you can't get good shots unless you're taking care of the ball. And Buck, you talked about those turnover numbers, the lack thereof. I mean, that's impressive. This is a very well-coached, disciplined team.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The pass to Mahorn. It's stolen by Cummings. Here's Tucker, and it's blocked by Gervin. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Corzine's checked in. Malone, a screen on Corzine. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside, Walker, King, backing down. 5 to shoot. Back to Walker. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's what the schedule says for the New York Knicks and what it looks like. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Chicago leading by 10. Dishes it to Gervin. Screen by Corzine. And it's Gervin missing. The Knicks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's King. Misses the finger roll.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's...
What a play. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Free throw good, Jordan. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Knicks trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Walker gets a screen from Bailey. And it's Walker penetrating. That's good.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, last game, guys, he shot very well from the stripe. Made a nice contribution there.
Yeah, he sure did. Turned in a really nice performance.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Here's Daly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. He's got 11.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Walker against Jordan. Unloads from 13. No good from King. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-5 run. Green with a screen on Walker. Into Green. Banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 15.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And now let's have a look at the teams that have had the quickest hands in the NBA during the past month. The Bulls in second.
Yeah, what a month they've had defensively. They really get after it at that end of the floor.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
The Bulls making a switch here. Number 55, guarded by Green.
Wow, just a total loss of concentration right there.
Well, those kinds of mistakes in this game is in danger of getting away from them.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-5 run. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And so it's New York with it. 15-point game. Outside, Walker. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Wilkins. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound tonight. With the lead pass. Good on the shot. He's got 9.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Here's Tucker. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Tucker's got his first points of the game. The Bulls leading by 15. The drive by Jordan. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
New York calls timeout.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
And the Bulls making a change here. Oakley's checked in. Walker goes in. It's stolen by Green. 5-on-3 break. Jordan dishes to Oakley. It's stolen by Wilkins. Mullen against Walker. No good. Mullen with the defensive effort. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Jordan with it. He's got 21. Shot from the wing. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
And here's Walker. He passes to Tucker. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 5. There's the dish to Tucker. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tucker's got his second basket of the night. The Bulls leading by 17. Jordan kicks to Green. Back to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Now, we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Jordan no good on the free throw. Knicks trailed by 19. Now here's Walker. He's got 8. He dishes it to Malone. Inside. It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And Warwick kicks it over to Corzine. Feeds it to Jordan. To the inside. Knocks it loose. Tucker the pass to Walker. King left side. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. Chicago making some changes. Schrempf comes in for Dave Corzine. And it's Higgins in for James Posey. That free throw good from King. The Bulls leading by 16. Jordan up top. 25 points in the game. Stolen by Walker. Here we go, one-on-one. Number 18. Here's Green. Michael Jordan on the wing. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Walker. And so he's picked up his final foul. And the Bulls making a switch here. Jordan no good on the free throw. Knicks trail by 18. King with it. Now defended by Warwick. Back to King. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Shot's good from Bailey.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Warwick. He's got 9. Jordan kicks to Warwick. Warwick off a pick from Green. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. Pass to McCray. And here's Corzine. Here's Jordan. It's on target from the high post. Jordan's got 29.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
The feed to Tucker. Passes it to Cummings. Up top, King. From 7. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Right here, over these last 10 games on the Bulls schedule, Kevin, this is how they stack up. Second in steals, second in free throw percentage, and they're ranked third in outside shooting. 3-point percentage, that is.
No, they just play hard, Clark. They play hard every single night, and that's really shown in those steals totals that you talked about. They really attack the offense. They try to make every possession a difficult one. And when they're on their game, they're forcing turnovers, creating havoc, and then getting out in transition.
Some changes for Chicago. Mahorn checked in for Corzine. Higgins comes in for James Posey. And it's Tristan Thompson in for Michael Jordan. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Bulls leading by 17. Daly defended by Tucker. Pass to Mahorn. Working on Cummings. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Warwick. And there's the pass to Bailey. Number 18, defended by Warwick. Pass to King. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, King's got 11 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. He kicks it to Ward. To the middle, Mahorn, defended by King. Mahorn, no good.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Here's Bailey. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Warwick. This is his second trip to the free throw line. He's off on the first. Chicago making some changes. Schrempf, he's checked in for Mahorn. Posey comes in for Higgins. And Gerben subbed in for Tristan Thompson. Good on the second free throw. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
King, right side. Buries it from about 10 feet away. King's got 32 points in the game.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Here's Warwick. Gets it to go.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
26 seconds left to play here in the third. Now King, 32 points in the game. It's stolen. Warwick gets the bucket. Warwick's got 5 points now in the quarter. We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. First free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Passes to Higgins. Another one falls for Chicago.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 18. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
Tune in Thursday, January 8th. The Los Angeles Lakers go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Be there.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. They swipe it. So for Chicago right now, we've got Gervin. Green is out there with Corzine. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Mullen in at the small forward position. Chicago leading by 16. Corzine inside. Gervin outside. He feeds it to Mullen. Launches a three. That's good. And the Bulls lead by 19.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
New York shooting the ball at 42%. Dishes it to Tucker. Kicks to Malone. The rebound by Mullen. Mullen's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The dish to Gervin. And here they come. Kick out to King. Feeds to Tucker. Gervin with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Leads him in there. That's good. Mullen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
King, the pass to Tucker. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Some nice passing by New York here. To the paint, number 55. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
The Bulls leading by 19. Here's Daly. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Thompson having a good one. He has 11 points and 6 assists. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
Yeah, he's just so focused right now. You can see it in his eyes.
And the first one at the line is good. Charles Oakley. He's checked in for Dave Corzine. Good on both. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Knicks trail by 21. Back to Malone. Oh, trying for it. Tucker the pass to King. Shot clock at 6. Mahorn checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Tristan Thompson. On defense, Chicago. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Malone, a screen on Jordan. Clock at 6. And King, here we go. Jordan with some nice D.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he makes the first. The Knicks making a switch here. And so Jordan nails both of them. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. For New York, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Number 11 hits the target from 18 feet. The Bulls leading by 21. Jordan dishes to Oakley. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
He dishes it to Cummings. Just 5 to shoot. He passes to King. Rebound by the Bulls. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Mahorn. Outside, Green. The feed to Jordan. Trying his luck deep. And the Bulls, another 3.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's Tucker. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Jordan with it. Now guarded by Tucker. They kick it out to Green. Back to Jordan. There's the screen. Baseline try. Here's Oakley. Gervin outside. Green. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The drive by Jordan. The pass to Gervin. Back to Jordan. Second chance shot. They get it back.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Wilkins kicks to Wilkins. Number 11, defended by Warwick. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Come on, you can hit this.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Well, Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And that's off the glass and in. New York shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Pass to Wilkins. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. Bulls on D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. New York, no good that time either.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
For New York, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Number 11. And hits it. Unbelievable.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Chicago leading by 22. Jordan with it. He kicks it to Warwick. Passes it to Schrempf. Here's Higgins. Right side, Jordan. 6 to shoot. He passes to McCray. And that one's good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. There's a screen. Number 11, defended by Warwick. Number 18. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
He's just trying to get something going, but that's not his shot. That's too far out.
Yeah, no way is that going to endear him to anybody on the coaching staff.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Wilkins against Jordan. Number 11. Here's Bailey. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Come on, you can hit this.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for Chicago. Mahorn checked in for Posey. And it's Oakley in for Schrempf. That's off as well, so he misses both. Chicago's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Jordan inside, defended by Wilkins. No good from Jordan.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
They set the pick. The pass to Bailey. And it's blocked by Oakley. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago. The Knicks shooting around 40% from the floor here. And here is Wilkins. Number 11. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Chicago making a switch here. The Bulls have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Jordan the pass to Mullen. This one for 3. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound. Wilkins has got his 3rd rebound tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Deflects the pass. Gervin with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Mullen.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Chicago with the ball. And the Bulls with another miss. Wilkins with a screen on Gervin. It's Wilkins on the wing. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First one falls for him. And so Jordan nails both of them. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Number 11, guarded by Jordan. Six on the shot clock. Now here's Wilkins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Well, Chicago has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Warwick. From deep, Can't hit. And New York the other way now. Now Wilkins.
It's all you, Wilkins. It's all you.
Number 11, defended by Warwick. Number 11. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar. They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Ward. And the Bulls get it back. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. The second chance effort, and the shot is good.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
Number 11, defended by Warwick. Number 18. They can't stop the run with that one. The Bulls shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Dishes to Warwick. Missed. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan player of the game, Michael Jordan.